There we go. That's the right mic. Hello. Hello. Um, all right. Good. All the audio's good. Hope all the um uh, ah, all right. Okay. Oh, all right. There we go. It's working now. I just have to wait for the world to load in. But anyways, um, last time I was streaming, um, I found diamonds. I was in a cave and I got a ton of diamonds. Pretty great. Um, we should look at those sheep. Yes. I have to put laundry in the car. I have to get laundry out of the car. Okay. Okay. I'm back now. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Audio things happening? Oh. Okay. All right. Anyways, last I swear I'm not sure where I am. That's muted. That's muted. I setting something? Is that? Oh, okay. I had the wrong mic clicked. I had the wrong mic selected. That should be better. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hi. Anyways, last stream we got diamonds. Covering with diamonds. I still have iron stuff. But I want to be able to get to I want to get enchantments today. That's a goal. And then I also want to get to the Nether. Because enchantments are good and all, but you know, the Nether would be pretty neat. Oh. Alright, let's see. Make some more sheep. These sheep are food long term, so you know, it's good to make more. Yeah, so I think there's a spot where I can get some obsidian just down in my personal mine, and I think I'm going to try that first. It'll just save some resources. I want anvil. I might make like a forge area. I think that could look pretty cool, like making like an enchantment and forge kind of spot. You know, so they work together. They work in tandem. Um, uh, the main thing I want to do today is make a nether portal location. So some spot where a nether portal can just exist and chill out and, you know, look good. Nether portals are hard to make look good. Um, yeah. So, um, let's see. All right. That'll be some food. This is just more bone meal for later. I don't need it for this. But the iron. Wow, so much iron. Trust me, I'm excited. I know I don't always sound the most excited, but I'm very excited to have a lot of iron. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go down and see what I can. I wonder if sheep can make more than one baby. I can't remember if they can have like twins or not. But into the mine. Mines of Moria. I wish it was as cool as the Mines of Moria. Unfortunately, they're pretty it's just a cave. It's not even mines. They don't even call it a mine. I believe down here there is a path that leads to some bigger caverns. I'm not mistaken, because this cavern here had some stuff. Yeah, that led down there. I really need to get more coal for torches. Um, Copper and copper update hasn't come out yet. I don't think the copper update hasn't come out, right? I've got the diamond pick, but I don't want to use it. I'm saving it. I'm saving it for obsidian. That that's a pit. Not here. Up there. The lapis. Like that. Oh. Somewhere I know there's a way to get to a bigger cave system. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Up here? Yes, here it is. It's up here. I found it. Yeah, there's a big cave area with a bunch of mine shafts and stuff. I finally have the equipment to, I think, properly take it on. Um, Honestly, just diamond swords are so much more powerful. It's great. But my hope here is to find just some naturally spawning obsidian. And I know where a ruined portal is too. So I can also probably go and get that if I need some more. But I'd rather like to just find some naturally spawning deposits. I don't know. Not any reason for it. Just more fun, more exploration, more getting to play the game. uh, I can always go make it. I could always go and make it manual if I wanted to. You know, just like get all the materials and then see, that's perfect for there. I be able to do. I should be able to make my own. Problem that I realize is that I don't have a bucket, which is kind of silly to not have a bucket. They tend to be, pretty good things, I think, too. Um, but I can put some water there, cover it up. Let's see. There's a lot more cave down here. There. I just need some coal. But all the coal spawns like really far up. I think I'm way too deep to get coal at this point. All right. I might need to go back up and get some coal. Because as it stands, I'm just out here without torches. I'm just gonna get eaten alive. I can't defend myself. They'll just spawn behind me. Stand a chance. Maybe I can get into. That was enough. All right. I think minimum I'm gonna get the obsidian while I'm down here. And where is some water? I really want to go in these. I just don't have the equipment. I'll just die. I don't really want to just die and sound fun. Um, yeah. Water. Oh, coal. Perfect. Right what I was looking for. Like I mined some. Ooh. All right. Yeah, cool. Now we can actually explore some more of this cave. That's good. Boop. Some rails. Nothing good or bad about it. Just rails. I don't know what I'll use them for yet. I don't have as much as I know how to use redstone. I honestly don't have a ton of intention on using a lot of it. It's something that I do have, and I'm just kind of like, you know, I want to chill out. Um, I don't really want to go crazy efficient. I might though. I might, because I do know how to use redstone. Them girly. Okay. Gold. Okay, okay. Now for the main event. Perfect. Now we've also got to hope that underneath this obsidian isn't more lava. That would be rather unfortunate and not good for my well-being. Okay, good. Not more lava. So I need 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10 to make a portal because I don't think I'm going to do the sides. That's just a lot of extra work, you know? um, so I think I'm just going to do the first little bits. I'll focus on the other sections later. Unfortunately, this is super slow. And until we get enough, oh wait, but I'm also gonna need another 4 for a enchantment table. All right, get in for the long haul. You need a lot of these. And they're, oh. All right. 7? I think this is 7, yes. All right. Need 10 for the portal, and then so we're gonna need 14. So it's 10 for the portal and 4 for the enchantment table. All right. Fairly smooth sailing. I don't even know why I'm crouching. Not really gonna change anything. And another block. And it goes 12. I need 2 more. 2 more, and we're good for obsidian. I don't want to collect any more than I need. Stuff's expensive enough as it is. Because we need like with a lot of materials, there are like an infinite number of those materials, right? You can make more of it. You can't make more lava. Lava is one of the few non-renewable resources in this game. Which is kind of crazy. Like it's kind of weird that like there's something that like there's a finite amount of, and there is a finite amount of lava. Now, not necessarily like infinite, but like if you took a section of world that had a lot of different blocks in it, you could make more of them, right? Like you can make more trees and whatnot, but like and obviously there's some blocks you can't make more of, but I just think lava is just an interesting one. It's like, yeah, that's it. Like you could drain all the lava from the nether. I don't know why you would. It sounds extremely boring and not very fun, but like you could do that. Is possible. Whew. Dang. These mine shafts run deep. Oh, a bunch of torches. And a gapple. Let's go. Oh. Oh, okay, this is where I am. It leads back up. So many chests. It's actually a lot of chest minecarts. I'm surprised. That goes deep. I don't wanna, or I wanna stay somewhat close to the rest of my tunneling. And oh my gosh. Amazing. So much iron here. I love it. Eight, 9. Wow. Oh, okay. And this leads out, I think, into the rest of the cave system, given its like direction, I think. Like if I were to come out of here, I think, oh. Oh, what's that? More glow like it. Yeah, see, it loops around. I was right. Enderman, good to know. Dang, this is such like a it's so enclosed. Hi, creeper. Oh, that 2 shots on a crit. Let's go. That's really nice. I've lost so many fights to creepers because it takes like, what's it, 4 hits? Take out a creeper with an iron thing. I want that. Takes like 4 hits with an iron sword, I think. So much water up there. And that just takes a long time. I don't like that's the nice part about upgrading tools. Like, at least in Minecraft, because it's like, wow, it's faster because it does more damage and it takes less durability. Like, it's many upgrades in one. This just leads back here. Not a whole lot more. Torches, blast protection. All right, I'll take some prot 3. Pumpkin seeds. I've been looking for seeds. That's pretty nice. So there's nothing down there. More coal. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you. Ooh. Okay. 2 golden apples? That's crazy. Beetroot. That's pumpkin. I don't really need the rest of the rails. These I don't care too much about, but the powered rails are kind of expensive. You can't melt anything down. Oh. I didn't realize it could spawn logs down here. Interesting. So my biggest worry is if there's a spider spawner. They're just, pain to deal with. They're all poison. All the cave spiders. So, that they poison you, and then it's just annoying. And like you have a time limit to deal with them before they kill you. Oh, there's a lot of zombies over. I'm surprised I haven't seen a spawner yet. Huh. Hey, buddies. All right. It's a maze, not a labyrinth. There's like a difference between the two. I think it's like mazes can have splitting paths, but labyrinths, it's just like really long. And so it feels like there's different paths, even when there isn't. I think. Like something I heard once. I have no way of verifying it. probably make something cool like that if I wanted to. Interconnecting patterns, web. Hey, I found one. And I immediately got poisoned by it. Great. I think I can turn that into a spawner thing, right? It's just like it's extra hard. You've got to like build it all so they can't climb it. Oh, so much string. But I'm not getting rid of it though. Those spawners tend to be good for things. There are multiple of them? Feels like a lot of cobwebs. One spawner. Right, nothing back there. Little bit of iron there. You'd think there'd be something, but I don't think there is. I think it might just lead to a dead end. Oh. Dead end. Rip. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. More mine shaft. I mean, I'm not complaining about more iron. I'm actually very happy to find. And there's more tunnel. This goes everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Big underwater cave. I don't have the shit to deal with that at the moment. Alright. Maybe I'll remember that's there. Maybe I won't. I guess I go up. This goes deep. I'm now remembering how easy it is to like get lost in this game. Because you start exploring a little bit and then you go deeper and deeper and deeper. I believe I know my way out though. I went this way by cobweb. I went this way. I dug out a tunnel here. And then there was the spiders over here. Oh. I can always use more. Torch, torch, torch everything. Or it can be real fun with it and put buttons everywhere. Expensive. It's very expensive though. I guess, yeah, you really want to use it for farms because that's a lot of investment. Like, you know, instead of torching an area, which is cheap and easy, instead I put buttons everywhere. And that usually. How deep do these go? I keep on thinking I'm going to find an end to them, and they just go on longer and longer. Okay, this loops back. This loops back to my torches. That's good. And more coal. We always like more coal. We'll use this. I'm gonna waste the diamond durability before I get enchantment table. And so far I've been good and I haven't died yet. Because I'm trying to save up as much XP as possible. Oak fence doesn't matter. I need more space for coal. Oh, it goes deeper. Okay. We have a fair bit of iron. I bet we have over a stack of it now. Yeah. I can tell because it stopped going into my inventory. Uh, do I not need? Not want. I don't really care about arrows. Okay. Okay. And more coal. I wish I had shulker boxes. It would make my life that much better. Alright. Okay. More cave. More cave. This is way better than the last cave I was last stream I did. Actually finding stuff. A lot of it too. Crazy how much there is. And it really just keeps going and going. Okay, 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 so this is where I was earlier. Alright. I recognize that wooden post. Also interconnected. Post. Okay, and this just leads down into a deep slate. Not the deep dark, just deep slate. Ah! And that links back up over to there. Alright. I'm like Kronk. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. More iron, more iron, more iron, and more iron. So much. How much do I have? I almost got a stack and a half. Oh, Schwartz. Ah! Ah! Ah, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Church balls. Okay. Just the one creeper explosion, so I don't think I lost anything. Uh, it's uh, not the big cavern. The big cavern's down here, right? Like, so you go down, and then, yeah, it's go up here, up, and here's the cavern. Big cave. Um, and then in, go straight. Yeah, okay, okay. Because this is here. I went down into here. Oh, that was the first time I died. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Torches. Okay. And okay, there's my other pickaxe. And my pants. I need my pants. Alright, okay. And my axe. I may not be Gimli, but I still want my axe. Okay. Phew boy. That was not fun. You're doing so good. Now I'm all the way back to 7. Okay. Alright, this is venturing kind of deep. I don't know if I want to go much deeper. She says that she continues to move deeper. Yeah, I don't see any diamonds down I ain't interested if there ain't diamonds. Diamonds! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. How many wheat? That's 6 diamonds. Let's go. Let's go. I like these odds. I like that amount of diamonds. That's the game apologizing. Well, now this pickaxe has paid itself off, so that's always it's always the goal. Okay. I want to get out of here. I want to be done with this cave. It's all fun and games until you blow up. And then you're like, oh, that sucked. I don't want to do that again. I probably could try a hardcore world, but I guarantee you it wouldn't last very long. I'd just die. I'd die so quickly. It would be like, it would be a joke. Everyone would look at it and be like, wait, you weren't, you were trying to live, right? And I have to be like, yes. You died on the first episode, and I have to be like, yes, I know. Wow. How much iron? I'm gonna run out of space for iron again. I've almost got 2 stacks of iron. Lovely. Iron farms be damned. You have to face the power of going into the caves and risking your life. Sad part is the golem farm problem. The ill mangoes design, right? Probably produces more iron in a period of time than I do going through these caves and mining. Unfortunate for me. Turns out technology is simply just better. Here, I don't think. Yeah, half the reason I go in these so deep is just to light them up. Monsters can't spawn. And more coal. I am not complaining about finding more coal right now. I am on 1 torch. Okay. Okay, that's this area. That's this area excavated. No one's died. Very important. Lit up. I think I can go home now. I got all the things I wanted. I need a book. I just need leather. I have leather. Yeah. Everything I want. I'll come down here. And look through more later. I am going to stop dying and go home in Minecraft. Right path? I think this is one that takes me out. Ah, more iron. Yeah, that's. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, look, more iron. Did I say we were going home? I lied. We're actually going deeper into the cave. we're actually going deeper. I'm forgetting to open that. You should. I'm real now. I forgot to turn that on. I've been all over the place today. Anyways, we need to go deeper. Like that one game where you're in a sub and you need to go deeper. I think like Markiplier played it one time. I don't even watch Markiplier. I just see the occasional clips that people post. It's like, yeah, he seems funny. And he is funny from what I've seen of him. But like, he's not one of those like people that like, oh, new Markiplier video. I'm gonna go watch that. He's very funny. He's very talented. Very good. Very good at doing what he does. Whatever that is. Making videos. Yes. Okay. Look at that. See? Look at how nice and easy that was. No deaths. We're all fine. Everything's fine. Nothing went wrong. No one died. Think I died, then you're lying to yourself. Iron. Nom. Yeah. Let's just make this place safe in the future. I don't want that to happen again. Oh. Hi. Okay. Whoa. Gonna make cobble. I believe the way that you make the different stones is cobble is made from flowing water and flowing cobble is made from flowing water and flowing uh flowing lava. And then oh, ooh, a cool looking area. Um it's made from flowing water and flowing lava. You get stone by putting together. Ow! I really need this. Oh, okay, there's another spawner there. Ah, short balls. Short balls. I knew we shouldn't have done this. I knew we should have done this. I got greedy. Oh, pretty. I got greedy. Uh, we'll return to this another day when I am not about to die. And this doesn't link anywhere. Well, hey, look, more iron. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. There. It's the spawner area. Okay. Run. The objective has become run. Yeah, no, this place is cool. There's a lot of iron here. But I don't really want conflict. Conflict's not really what I'm going for. I'm going for all of you despawning and ignoring me. Because there's a spider spawner there. And I don't want to play around with it. Sound enjoyable. Okay. Okay. Hardest thing in this game, leaving the mines. Done exploring. I have more than enough materials to last me a while. There's a slime chunk. Oh, we have a slime chunk. I'm gonna make a slime farm. I need this area to be. Oh, gee. Oh, we have a slime chunk. That makes me so excited. Ooh, and I got 4. Aw, look at them. They're so cute. Oh, so many slime balls. All right. This is important. I can't remember. What's the 3? I can't remember. What's the one where I open up 3, do F3? You know, I was kind of hoping, isn't there a way to see the chunk borders? I don't want to know this much. um, um, oh, cool. Distance, um, I don't think there's a way to change that. Not in there. Uh, alright. I'm not messing with that. I'm gonna eat my sweet berries with my 3.5 stacks of iron. I'm gonna leave. I don't gotta touch the absolute monster that is this. Good day to you, underground. So much water. There's water there, and I swear there's also water up there. Such a water world. Water bucket clutch. I did it. I did it. I'm awesome. I'm the best. I'm the best Minecraft player ever live. I did a water bucket clutch that I didn't even need to do. For fun. Yeah. Ooh, like that. I'm awesome. How do I get out? Over here. Right? Over here. Boing, boing. Oh, I love these stairs. I can just run up. Not an issue. And it's raining. I really need to light up this area a little bit. I'm gonna do that while I have all my torches out. I really don't want to be attacked by monsters when I'm, you know, like chilling, trying to have fun. See, I hear a zombie. Hi, zombie. They should know that they're not good sports. They ruin your day. They creepers happen, and they leave holes everywhere, and they don't apologize. They don't apologize for it either. The heathens. Oop, oop. What's so raining? Nice. Okay. I need to get my iron smelted. Take a while. In the meantime, I'm gonna make. I need a leather. I need paper. I need leather. Make. It is shapeless. Okay. And then 1, 2, 4. 2, and bing, bang, boom. Look at that. We have an enchanting table. I need a place to put this. But look at that enchantment table. Awesome. Cool. Have fun with friends. Enjoy parties. I'm gonna make some bookshelves. Yoink. And yoink. Ah, it's all gonna be paper. Everything the light touches is paper. Boop. And boop, that's 2 bookshelves, I believe. I'm remembering my game correctly. I don't need 13. I need 12. Boop. Boop. 2 bookshelves. Which gives ever so slightly better enchantments. Yay. What can I put on this? Sharpness, sharp, sweeping at. I already have sweeping at. It already happens when I attack normal. I need to murder more cows. Or breed more cows. Look at all those sheep. They're sheeping. Pathfinding's also dumb. Sheep are dumb. Okay. I'm breaking. I will put... I'm gonna put unbreaking. I'm gonna do this. It's just hoping for more. Thanks, Nintendo. Very cool. Anyways, look at all the iron. Beautiful. Okay, cool. We have an unbreaking diamond pick. Great early game. This, more decoration. Breaks so fast. I'm pretty sure I've broken multiple crops that weren't finished yet. We're not going to talk about it. Okay. Julio. That's like 3. That's 3. That's 3 more hay bales. Why am I making hay bales? For fun. So we're gonna go in here as decoration. Make it look more real. And I'm gonna make more sheep. Hi, sheepies. See, they give me food. Look at this sheep. Look at that horse. I love this. My horse. She's my baby. See, the sheep are weird. I don't know why, but they really want to stand on things. And they also really, really want to pathfind up this ladder. And I don't really know what like their plan is. What do you want at the top of the ladder? Like what is so interesting that's all the way up here? I don't know. Maybe they're just sheep being sheep. They're weird like that. All right. Ow. Bad bush. I'm gonna harvest you to eat you. Okay. Let's see. Half and half. Iron, grab the iron. I didn't put the iron in here. I put the... Not supposed to put the iron. I have sorting. I have sorting system for a reason, and I fail to follow my own sorting system. I also have gapples. Pretty cool. Okay. Go in there. There. Oh, leather. Good. I don't think I have any more leather. I think that is all of my leather. I already took it all out of that chest and that chest. I don't really have any more chests full of things. So, yeah. Okay. Those two... I'm gonna need to get a wheat. And I'm gonna need to find some cows and relocate them to my base. Unfortunately, I don't know where any cows are. Certainly makes my job harder. I had some, that's right, I put the lead. I want to get, because I'm trying to get a bunch of prep work and stuff done, right? 2 leads for this. Okay. And if I have leads, I shouldn't even need to worry about leads. All right. Horse, where are you? We need to ride, and we need to kidnap some cow. Can I jump out of here? I can. All right, let's go. Onward, horse. Wait, can I make it horse armor? I can make it horse armor, right? That's like a thing I can do now, because you can make... I can type. You want to make leather horse armor? Iron. I don't think I can. Sad. I would make my horse armor if I could. Game just don't let me. Sad. We'll find a village or something. I did find a village way off in that direction, but there's approximately like nothing there, which makes it rather difficult to do. Okay, I think there's some cows in this direction. There's some sheep, there's some pig. I don't really need pig. I don't need sheep. I just need cow. I need beef. I don't even need beef for the beef. I need it for its hide. Like, hey cow. If I'm gonna have cows, I'm gonna have all the cow. There's one. Another, okay. Cows! Oh, and alright, cows. Let's go. They just get dragged, right? Yeah. I don't lose them, because I'm not sure how strong the leaves are. Okay, they seem pretty strong. I just book it. Yeah, they just follow. Okay. Cool. And now that breaks them. Okay. Yeah. Just getting the feel. Alright. Okay, cows. I'll be a little bit nicer to you this time. Hey, come on. Come on, buds. Go this way. Nope. That's an... Come on, cows. Come on. Cow. Where's the other cow? The cow's stuck. Come on. Hey, cow. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know more about how your pathfinding algorithm works, and I know it's not the best. Fucking A star or whatever, but it doesn't change the fact that I need you to come this way. So I can breed you and harvest you and your children for material. I swear, if Mojang, like, added cows in the modern day, you would not be able to do all that. Like, there wouldn't be any food with them. Wouldn't be any leather. It'd just be, look at this little creature, and you can get a little token prize with them, you know? Oh, that broke. No, hey, get back here. Shorts. Anyway, should have brought an extra. I'll come back and get you in a second, horse. It'll be fine. It knows what it's doing. I hope it knows. It's kind of dumb. It is a horse. They're not unintelligent, but they're not like... they're smarter than a cow, that's for sure. I think they're closer to like a 3-year-old, I've heard. Alright, cowios. Into the base. Oh my gosh. Uh, everyone, back in. Back into the building. All right. And now to go rescue my horse. For terrible fate of getting to swim. I think clearly that horse can swim. Some horses can't swim. Kind of funny. Um. Oh. Okay, horse. Come on, let's go. I think this is a decently fast horse. I don't think it's the fastest horse. I think it's like the more like pure or like how like the more consistent its mane is, the less it the faster it is. So if it's got like, you know how it's got like very like singular color, I think that makes the horse faster. I also wonder if that's supposed to be just like different color, if it's feathering. It could be feathering, which would be very cool. See that in a Minecraft horse. Anyways, cows, be glad I'm nice. Okay. Ooh, ooh, so much iron. Wow. Over 2 stacks of iron. That's pretty cool. Oop. And all right. All right. Okay. Sleepy time. Hmm. I hope you are having fun with this wall. Probably pretty awesome. Okay. Okay. I think what I'm gonna build. What do I want to put my portal in? So I want to make a blacksmith room. And I want to make a portal room. And the blacksmith room is going to include the enchanter. So I kind of think for something that's and like an enchanting room, right? I think the best layout for like a blacksmith enchanter, right? It would be, and this is just supposed to be like a model, right? Like you've got your ground floor here, right? And this is where the blacksmith is. And then you've got a tower going up on one side, and then like this is where the enchanter is. The enchanter can be down here, but we'll pretend it's up there, you know, for look, for ease of access. And then the blacksmith can have its own extra little extension here. So like you have the enchantment area over here, the blacksmith area over here, and then kind of like a common center. I think that would look. Boop. Oh, I'm so happy with how this building turned out. It's so pretty. So here's the hard part. What do I want to do with a portal? Portals are somewhat fickle, I think, quite often, and they can be annoying to handle for but no other reason than like they make a lot of noise. They can be a nuisance, I think, quite often to people. So I don't really know yet. What I do think I'll do, I I think I'm gonna make another farm. So I have this small farm area here, right? And this makes me some wheat. Makes me some wheat. Not as much as I'd like to make though. Boop boop boop. Okay. Um, and so it would be great. It'd be great if I had another farm. Right now, this is cute. This is pretty. But I've got more seeds. I've got some pumpkin seeds. I got some beetroot seeds. And I just want to make more. So I don't know if I should just expand this outwards. Do I? Which should like make this go further? I think it'll be a little cramped. Um, maybe I put a field behind this building. Like back here, there's a field, a bunch of crops can be grown, right? So here, right, we have our main central area. Pretty looking. Ignore the trees. Trees aren't canon. So yeah, I think a little farm plot back here might look nice. So along the length of the barn. And it needs water. Okay. It water goes there. And I think it's 3 blocks that it goes before it needs more water, something like that. It's been a minute. I'm feeling it. It doesn't need to be a huge plot, but I do want to have like a decent sized plot, you know? Um, Even just something like this is nice. I'll put some fencing around it. So it looks more, I don't know, real. That's not the word. But I'll put a fence around it. Seeds, I got my beetroot, I got my pumpkin. So I'm gonna do normal wheat seeds over here. Plant in rows. I'm gonna do my beetroots here in the back, right? And for pumpkin, I need to that, 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 and that. Because it needs to grow on the full blocks. But anyways, let me time to get. I think I'm gonna use oak fruit again. Don't have any spare fence. Okay. Oak, oak. Okay, I do have some extra oak fence. Cool. For 6. All right. I don't know how many I need. I'm just gonna make all of them. All the fences. And a gate. Couple gate. Okay. And I don't know entirely, like, I don't know exactly how I want to build this out. Like, do I want it to be this square? Do I want to make it look like it's got a bit more texturing going on? I don't know yet. Often for whenever I'm like confused for something like that, usually what I do is I just kind of build out a very basic thing, right? So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with all this. I'm just gonna build out a very basic plot, right? Aiden. Ah, something like this, you know? Um, Pretty normal, pretty standard, like, keep any animals out, that kind of stuff. But the issue is that next to this, it doesn't look right next to that. It's like, whoa, there's this huge, big building, and it's all textured, and then there's just like mono kind of looking fence. There. So I actually think it's better. Instead of making this fence come out, I think it'd be better if I make it come in, because that doesn't affect the pumpkin's growth at all. And I think it kind of makes it look a little bit more natural. You know? Um let's step, step. Like that kind of pattern. They like you step in. Can I path on this block? Actually, I wonder if I remove fence gate. I can path in it. Yay. I also wonder if I place if I get rid of this, right? And I place that there and I path in it. No, I can't. Okay, it was not. I don't know. You get rid of path. Oh, you. Yeah. There you go. I like how that looks. Boop. And you got a little path into the farm. And it'll wrap around. Wrap around next to it. Yeah, should I make a diamond hoe? Oh, it's netherite now. I'm not gonna make a diamond hoe. Look at that. A path. I think I need to do what I've got kind of going on over there, as I need to get some wildflowers, some of the fallen leaves, make it look good. Ooh, I should put those pumpkins in the loft area. Get some of that. Some short grass. Yeah. Any more? There's a bunch of seeds. Okay. Some leaf litter. All right. I like that. Wow, we got a lot of beautiful. All right. Any luck, I won't need that. Okay. I'm definitely gonna save room for the beetroot. But I am going to plant down a bit more of the regular wheat. So I'll save this line for beetroot. I'll make that wheat again. And this will be a beetroot. Okay. Now I think needs to happen is there needs to get some leaf litter around, like there's some plants, there's some flowers here, whatnot, right? So you're gonna expect to see leaf litter, that kind of stuff on the ground, some wildflowers that way. Those simple little stuff like that, that just adds so much to how a place looks. It's late in Minecraft. It's getting late in Minecraft, not in real life. Like, not even that late here. I think there should be some, yeah, shrubbery. Bring me a shrubbery. I want a bush. Bush. Okay. Okay. Bush. I think those bushes add so much. I think those look so good. I wonder if if I bone meal a bush, what'll happen? I might just be able to bone meal the ground normally, and it'll work. I just create normal grass, some poppies and whatnot. And bone meal. I can make more bush. Alright, as long as it's not HW, I'm fine. Uh, bush. Here. Oh, this looks so good. All these little detail blocks are so fun. Oh, I really like how they look. I'm a big fan of it, personally. Like, look at that. It's got like, it just makes it look more realistic. And not even realistic, just nice. It's pretty. It makes it look more real. Not realistic, but it makes it look like real. place you could go to. I think that makes sense. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Poop and can I make... I think I may be able to make more cow now. Oh, that's cool. I can go on the plot. Poop. Cow, where are you? Get you. Alright. Cool. More cow! Yay! Sheep. Clean out some sheep. Thankfully, there's a lot of sheep. It is good for us to have sheep. On... There, I didn't get all those. Whatever. Ah, there's a lot of them. Okay. Other sheep. Need to go... I think if you feed... You can make them grow faster. If you feed, like, wheat and stuff to the animals, they'll grow faster or something. And a cow. Cow. Sorry, cow. It didn't even give me a hide. It didn't even give me what I wanted from it. Ah. Cows these days. Not even giving up their innards for my personal gain. What is the world coming to? Ooh, I have Alright. Let's get this decoration. Boop. Actually, this is a vegetable. This should go in the cellar. What are they? I don't know why they're all doing this. I don't know why they're pathfinding. Makes them absolutely love this room. Get off of there. It confuses me just as much as confuses anyone else. And they also really want to climb up these stairs. It feels like they're um they're programs to prefer like higher places. But okay. I kind of wish you could just like shift click and make a jack-o'-lantern. I guess not. Boop. That's kind of fun. Little jack-o'-lantern up there. Aw. That's so silly. Okay. I should probably get the building. That's what I was gonna do. Haven't been doing that. Okay. Okay. So this farm will definitely look better as it grows. So, because it'll look more. It'll look more real. Is that pumpkin? Oh, I do get. I've already got pumpkin plants growing. I don't need a ton more. I think I can turn the pumpkin seeds into pumpkin pie. Oh, I need a full pumpkin, an egg, and sugar. Okay. Anyways. Vines. Oh, vines! I just realized I said vines. That's huge. I've been wanting to get vines. Now I have them. The hardest part of vines is you honestly need string to go with them. You can control their growth. Like, for example, I got my vines here and I've got my string, right? I want to put some vines just kind of along this to provide a bit of extra. Honestly, kind of need to block their growth. And string works really well for that because when you're walked away, you can't see. But otherwise, the vines have a habit of just kind of growing everywhere. And it can become a problem. But they look really good. Um, the issue though is that they look good. I think they look really nice and really good in a lot of locations. And so I have to like be super duper careful about where I place. That should be. Oh, whatever. I should chop down this tree still. Uh, I need its wood. I'm gonna take its wood and I'm gonna build with it. I know, I'm a heretic. Terrifying. How far? All right. Oh, this is probably a good view now that I think about it up here. And I want its leaves because I like the jungle leaves. I think they look really. Okay. Wow. That's so cool to see the off of the. That's really cool to see the base from up. And I do plan to expand out. This is just meant to be a bit of a starter area, get me going. And honestly, relearn the game a little. Um, salmon. Well, that's a. Are there baby salmon? I think there might be baby salmon. I didn't know that was a thing. I really need to get silk touch so I can look at the spyglass. Also eventually want to get mending. It's good. That also requires villager shenanigans. Villager shenanigans kind of suck a little. You know, you know. I should really just put on breaking on kind of anything to help improve the chances of it not breaking. All right. How much wood? I think it's about a stack and a half usually for a full tree. I need swap doop a doop doop. Um okay, that can go back over there. This is good. I need more saplings. Here. I need the lapis. Lapis. And steak. Cool. Alright, let's see. Um there, okay, yeah. Alright. Diamond axe. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Well, you know, that there's worse things than efficiency. It means it's fast. Efficiency on an axe is so nice, all things considered. And I can always slap an unbreaking on here later if I want to. Okay. That's a lead. Here. I can put... I kind of want this to be a... like a farm, like a farming chest, you know? So like, oh, if there's something farm related, it goes in here. Just to keep it organized. Okay. See what I mean? It's already spreading. Already spreading. Um, hopefully that should keep it in check. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot a piece. Uh, well, you know, stuff happens. We move on. Ready? I'm gonna make the beetroot be ready. That beetroot did not want to grow. This should complete that. Good. I don't even know what I want to use beetroot for. I don't have any use for beets. Um, we have beetroot now. If anyone wants beets, call me up and I'll give you beet. Okay. Anyways, very bad jokes aside, I'm gonna make another entrance. I made all these made all these fence gates. I want to use them. I can put, maybe I can use this for like a crane kind of thing. Like because a lot of times on barns they have a crane up to the second level, right, to help you like move stuff up, you know. Um, maybe I could do that here. And I failed. I failed at climbing a ladder. But see, they want to climb up the ladder. I don't know why their code has them primed to try and just climb as far as possible upwards. Like this one chest, they just walk around that chest. It's so weird. Oh, I can make chain, right? Camera, how do you make chain? Is it iron nuggets or is it? I think it's nuggets. I make a couple nuggets. What happens? Make chain like this. Uh, chain. Ah, okay. It's nuggets and a thing. That's really expensive recipe. Okay, and then you need to put a fence on the end of that. Then you put your chain. Ah, stop pushing me around. Then, once you have your chain, usually an oak slab is good. That. I know it looks like you have a little like way to pull stuff up and down, up and down. Kind of cute. Little details and texturing like that that I used to be like even worse at. Just would not do. And I like that I've been improving with it. When these vines are getting too unruly, that's what we like to see. Okay. I do want to change out. I do actually kind of want to change out a lot of the a lot of just the regular torches for some lanterns. I just think it feels more appropriate for a barn setting. You know, because if it's a barn, a lot of flammable stuff there. And I don't think having a bunch of animals around an open flame is generally considered a good idea. First, these areas. There. Here. I'd put them like maybe somewhere else, but like you say, that's like a little random. Kind of looks like someone threw them up wherever they were needed. Corner. Here. Another one set down. Cool. I think that's good. It's got a nice spread. Very orange. Pretty. Okay. It's hot. I actually think I need to take a break. It's real hot. And my computer is not helping that. I may need to call the stream early because of that. Let's see. Protection 1. Last protection. That. What about my booties? Anything good on these? Mod protection. It's like the worst one to get projectile protection on. And helmet. I can do like 1. Protection. Cool. See? Now we're shiny. Alright. I think that is all I have in me today. I was going to try and go to 2 hours, but it's just so... And it's not getting colder. I'm going to need to say goodbye. Thank you all for watching. If you're for some reason watching this entire thing as like a VOD, have fun, I guess. Thanks. No one was there to yell at me that I forgot to have all the important stuff up ever, because I am somewhat incompetent. But yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.